Good afternoon, it's Amy here from VSG to be the real me with my week 14 update post VSG surgery, which I had on the 16th of June in Adelaide, South Australia with Dr Ben Teague at the Ashford private hospital. So my stats, my high weight was 124 kilos or 273 pounds. My surgery weight was 116.4 or 256 pounds. Last week I was 98.1, which was my first gain of 400 grams. And then this week I am 96.4, which was Monday's weigh day. Just a day late getting this done. So since my high weight, which was 18 weeks ago, I'm down 27.6 kilos or 60.84 pounds. And then week 14 after surgery, I'm down 20 kilos exactly, or 44 pounds. So I mentioned last week that I wasn't too worried about my gain. I don't particularly need the head fuck. I figured it would just be something in my body and it's trying to sort its shit out or whatever. So I wasn't overly worried about it. I didn't let it get to me. So then obviously this week with a 1.7 kilo loss is pretty damn huge. So I'm happy. It's all good. Not a lot to say this week. I did want to mention a couple of NSVs. One, the ladies' night that I did, I stood for like 5 hours behind my table thing I had set up. And I was wearing flats, granted, but I didn't get sore. I didn't have sore feet, I didn't have sore legs or knees, or my back wasn't sore. I already have to go to the chiropractor every fortnight as it is. So that was really good. And then I left there, I think at like 11:30 at night. Came home, I had to wash all my, no, I did that before that. Came home, went to bed, got up, I don't know, about 8ish or whatever time it was, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And had to be at a makeup job by 10:30 so I could get set up for them to get there at 11 at a hair salon. And then that was another 4.5 hours, I think. Yeah, 4.5 hours for 5 girls. My back was fine, and normally when I do makeup is when my back will just kill me. Like, I'll end up not being able to stand up very straight by the end of it. And that's normally just 3 or 4. So to be able to do 5 and not have a problem, especially after standing the whole night before, is pretty damn good. Considering the back issues that I have, I think my chiropractor will be impressed. So that was really good. That was a really good NSV for me personally, just because, you know, it hurts a lot. And it doesn't ache and hurt as much as it used to because I'm now carrying, you know, almost 28 kilos less. So I'm really happy with that and how that's progressing, let alone the rest of me. So that's about it. The swimming last week, the lifeguards didn't tell me to get out. So that was a good start. We're only in the water for about an hour, like a big indoor thing, and then went out for a picnic with the kids on the lawn. But I was out, like I had a boob tube dress thing just over my bathers, and I ended up with sunburn after an hour. Damn, there's white skin. So that sucked, and that was a couple of restless nights with the pain being right between my shoulder blades, but that's okay. I survived. But yeah, that's about it. There's not a lot happening. Had a few more makeup jobs booked in for formal time, like the proms and stuff, so that'll be the next few jobs, which will be good because my back won't be killing me. So I go to the chiropractor on Friday, so we'll see what he says, because he's been away for a month and another lady did it last time and I don't know what the hell she did, but she's not as good as him. And she didn't smell anywhere near as good as him either. So, yes. Okay, so under sleeves. I think I saw today is like 17 days away. Was that right? 16 or something? It's crazy. I have nothing organised whatsoever. I don't have a dress, shoes, bag, Don't know how I'm going to do my hair. Don't know what colour eyeshadow to do, which will probably be the same as always anyway. So I seriously need to get my ass into gear and have a look. But my sister's going to be looking at a dress shop on Friday for her wedding dress. So I'll have a quick look there. They're really expensive, so I doubt I'll be spending, you know, $350 for a gown for one night. But there is a lady that sells secondhand gowns in town. And she was at the ladies' night, and she had some beautiful stuff for like, you know, $95, $100. So I might, if I don't see anything at Bliss for a decent price, I'll give her a call and see if I can go have a try on day. And she does up to size 18, I think. So if it's kind of like tighter in the waist but comes down a bit, or even, you know, just under my boobs and comes out, then I should be fine. So something that hugs my hips is not good. My top half is so different to my bottom half that I can't find anything that'll fit both often. So, anywho, so I might try that. If not, I do have a bridesmaid's dress that I might fit into from a couple of years ago. But I'll have a look. I need to try it on. I don't even remember what size. I think it's a size 16, so I'm not liking my chances, but whatever. I do have one that I was a maid of honour in 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years. So the other one would be almost 4 years ago. So I might have to try that on. That might fit. But I think that's a bit much. That's a very, very extreme dress. It weighs a ton. So they might be out. We'll see what happens, shall we? But yeah, apart from that, food's been really good this week. I've been a lot more conscious of water and actually eating, which is probably why I've lost weight, because my body's actually got, you know, a bit of fuel. But yesterday I completely distracted myself with cleaning my house from top to bottom, so that was a really good thing to help clear my mind a bit. Been thinking about my brother lately, which is a little bit strange. I don't know if that's just with coming with extra weight loss and the fact that he will never see it or what, but I don't know, because it's not coming close to an anniversary or anything for him. It's not his birthday coming up or anything, so I don't know, it's a bit weird. But anyway, I think about him a lot. I did get a call from my mum today to say that her uncle, who I'm actually quite close with, got admitted to hospital last night. And he has, like, cancer in his stomach and stuff. And he's really not well. And he was here the day before I went to Adelaide for my surgery, I think it was. Yeah, it would have been. And he just looked terrible. He was really skinny and gaunt and all that sort of thing. So, but I got my last photo with him and stuff for the last time I'd see him. So that was good. He lives down where my mum lives. But the doctor said he's got 48 to 72 hours. And then he'll slip into a coma and they'll let him go, basically. So that's a bit sad. So mum's taking it hard. Another one for her. She's had a rough trot. Which will be number 9 for me in about the last 2 years. But granted, all of them have been old, except for my brother. So anyway, another one bites the dust, right? So yeah, that's about it. I've actually got a free week this week, which is really nice. Spent the day at my sister's with like all the kids. She's got an extra kid this week looking after her. We had a movie day and all that sort of stuff. And of course they all whinge and carry on. That's kids. Just to drive you nuts. So that was really good. Making chicken for dinner. About it. Nothing overly exciting. Yeah, there's nothing at all happening next week. I'm going to try and do a few walks next week. I haven't done any exercise. I've been so freaking lazy. I need to get over it. So I'm going to really start trying to do that before the heat really kicks in, because it's going to get very hot here very soon. And I need to start eating more so I can start working out, like, weights-wise with my brother-in-law. He's ripped as hell. And he's been training my sister for a while, and her body's completely changed. So, I mean, she was never as big as me, but she's still got the booty and the mummy tummy and stuff like that. So it's been really good for her. And confidence-wise, it's been really good for her too. So hopefully he can start training me. They've got like a whole gym set up at home, so I can just go to their place and use that. I'm just worried about how hard he'll want to push me and how much I can actually take with my muscles. I did like maybe 10 minutes worth of weights with just little 5 kilo weights here. And man, my arms the next day were killing me. And I was like, this is... this is nothing compared to what I've done in the past, but I mean, I figured that I'm not eating enough to help repair my muscles, and I can't stand protein shakes. I really need to try and get over that. I might make some protein balls or something because I like them. Well, not that I've had one since surgery, but you can't taste the protein. So I might give them a crack. I've got a recipe for some chocolate ones, so I might give them a go, and hopefully that'll, like, I can just smash a couple of them after a training session, and hopefully I'll be okay, but gotta try it, I guess. So to everyone that's had their surgery lately, congrats. It's so nice for you to be on our side. I hope you're healing well. So Belle and Kez, I know you had yours almost 2 weeks ago. Good work, ladies. You're doing wonderful. I've been watching your videos, so I keep up that way. And yeah, I can't wait to meet everyone at Wonder Sleeves Down Under. It's getting very exciting. It's going to be a good night. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't get drunk and fall overboard or something. Oh, that would be hilarious. Anyway. Okay, so that's about all I've got. I will speak to you all next week. And hopefully I'll be on time. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your week, and I will see you then. Bye.